Hello friends, near and far, dear to my heart, I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. This reading will be for Taurus and all Taurus placements found within your birth chart. Cross watchers, you are also welcome here. If you're new to your placements, just know that I offer personalized one-on-one birth chart readings and relationship chart readings. You can find all my services on my website below. I have a 6-month natal transit, and I also have a north and south node reading. Also check out my Patreon for further content, supportive content for this retrograde season that we are currently in. I have a Jupiter and Gemini Saturn retrograde reading, and all the love extended and extra supportive content can be found on Patreon. Stay tuned for my North and South Node series that I will be doing at the end of August. Also, you can find, again, the love general reading below for August. In this reading, Taurus, we will discuss astrology for your sun and ascendant sign specifically. But again, if you're cross-watching or you just so happen to click on this reading, let it resonate, right? If it doesn't, don't make it fit. Check your other placements. Check back later. We are in Leo season. We're going to talk about what this means for you, Taurus. This is sun energy. This is 5th house, which you have a lot of. Leo is highlighting your 5th house. Very creative. It also talks about the house of entertainment, how you entertain yourself and how you cope with your emotions. Let's dive into your August general messages. Hi Taurus, and welcome to this reading. Welcome to this space. Thank you for trusting in me. So let's talk about it. Let's jump right in here. August general intuitive messages. So I sit with your energy for just a couple minutes. And I got conduit, like think of electricity or a conductor of some sorts. I saw electricity, and I saw something about frequency, vibration. Let me turn the birds down. They get a little crazy sometimes. And then I heard compromise. And then I saw an altar. I don't know if any of these really go together, right? These could be separate messages for whoever is clicking onto this reading. But electricity was very intense. It felt like not scary intense, but enough to kind of be a bit shocking, quote unquote, you know? Like when you think of the Schumann's resonance, for instance, you can look that up if you don't know what that is. It's just pretty much the Earth's frequency, and it changes and alters, right? Think of solar flares, right? We're all energetic beings. You know, think of our nervous system, right? So, yeah, magnetism, look at that. Magnetic, we're magnets, you know? There's this very like magnetic, kind of electrifying energy, creative spark. Yes, look at this. Very much what I'm kind of feeling for you. You're very magnetic, or you could feel like magnetized towards something. There's a frequency, there's an energetic exchange of some sorts, and it feels electrifying. I'm getting that song. What is that song? It's this old, it's electrifying. I forget. Footloose? Life Force, yeah. Something is electrifying here. It is lighting you the F up. There's a creative spark here, Taurus, for you. It's looking like, and it is very magnetic. It's electrifying. Okay, Taurus. Woo! I can feel it. This is going to be a good reading. I want you to take a breath. Woosah. Okay, Taurus. You can feel it in your heart. You're like, there's this life force. You're maybe feeling things that you haven't felt in a long time, Taurus, okay? So just take a deep breath. There's this creativity here. This is very positive, very magnetic. But again, it could be intense, right? You know, Taurus, you're a fixed sign, slow and steady, right? And when you're fixated on something, you really are fixated on it. You're steadfast and determined in that way, which is very beautiful. So whatever sort of spark is being lit within you this month, it seems to be a go. Wherever you're being pulled towards, Taurus, I want you to really feel into that. Of course, you're not going to make any hasty, impulsive decisions here now, will you? But I want you to really be able to spread your wings. Butterfly. Spread your wings, Taurus. But of course, the elephant is very majestic. Wisdom, right? Don't forget the wisdom that you've obtained up into this moment, right? It's kind of like that hermit energy. When I think of this month being a strength month, 8, right? We just had the 8-8 Lion's Gate, which is interesting when I think about that day. And when I think of manifestation, the laws of attraction, all this good stuff that we talk about, it's not really just one specific day that you do that. I saw a post that an astrologer posted, because the stars are moving constantly, right? And even some will question Western astrology. I myself use many different tools and resources, including Vedic, which is on a different time wheel. So when I think about the Lion's Gate, yes, it's a magnetic time, right? Especially with the power of the mind and us believing something, right? It's kind of like when you think of voodoo, right? You know, if it's the power of belief in something. So the main message that I'm trying to convey to you is that it is about the mind, right? It really is about what you're focusing on, this life force, what you're being magnetized towards at this moment. Whether some might think it's a crock of shit or not, right? It's like, do you believe in it? Oh my God, I'm getting this song. Do you believe in life after love? What does that share? Do you believe in life after love? Do you believe? I'm totally butchering the lyrics. Do you believe in life after love or love after? I should know that song. But that's the song I'm getting for you. Camels showing up again. Interesting. Yeah. So again, this astrologer was talking about how it's really not even in alignment. Sirius and the sun are not even truly aligned on August 8th. It actually happens in July. So when we talk about these portals or these times when the stars align, it might change, right? It's not always going to be the same exact date. Okay, so I'm conveying this message to you for a reason. That it might not always line up when you think, right? This creative spark might just happen out of nowhere. Think of like the tower. Maybe the tower will show up in your reading, we'll see. But I'm getting those vibes for you with this kind of creative kind of shock, this frequency, this vibration. It's electrifying you, and it's maybe coming at a surprise or a shocking time where you weren't planning it. Okay, so let's talk more here. Again, like I said earlier, this Virgo energy, it's highlighting, again, Leo is not in your 5th house, but Venus in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo is in your 5th house. So that's kind of the main staple for Leo season. Leo is in your 3rd house. Okay. So that's communication. Communication could be coming through for you. Let's see here. I'm hearing it's out of my wheelhouse. No, it's not, Taurus. You could be feeling like something's out of your wheelhouse, like I'm taken by surprise. Interesting, Taurus. Let's talk about Taurus's energy for August. What do they need to know? Show me their animal medicine for Taurus. Yeah, 5th house is a very creative energy. Like I was saying, it's the house of entertainment, the house of creation. It's Leo energy. So you are this creative spark. There's a lot of inspiration flowing through you because of this 5th house influence, Taurus. What are you going to use it for, right? Because the 5th house, the shadow side of it is, again, the house of entertainment. This is risky behaviors. You know, when you think of entertainment, you also have to think about what are you avoiding, right? When I think of heavy 5th house and I see it in people's charts, I think about what are they avoiding? How do they cope with stress? Do they use external forces or validation, right? To feel comforted. And I'm not saying that validation doesn't feel good, and entertainment, pleasure, joy, right? You're ruled by Venus. You love that stuff. You eat it up. But of course, there's a balance there, Taurus, and you yourself know that best. Because any sort of excessiveness can create laziness, complacency, right? It can dim your spark to some extent. Yeah, rabbit. it's not fertile ground to really maximize this life force that you have coming in for you. But there's a lot of creative energy naturally with Mercury and Venus in your 5th house, okay? Even with this retrograde, it's an inner force. It's an inner vitality that you are creating. Again, electricity, think of the nervous system. So even with maybe your nerves kind of feeling haywire at times, maybe you're feeling a bit restless or jolted by something. How can you use it as a conduit of creation, a conduit of change? This frequency that you're getting or you're feeling in your body, how can you move it? How can you create something with this life force energy? Okay, it could be through exercise, it could be through rest, meditation, writing, making music, dancing. Very powerful with this 5th house. Because you could be feeling a bit restless with the rabbit. Again, anxiousness can be coming through. So also I'm hearing stay hydrated. Taurus, what else do we have for Taurus? It's very important to stay hydrated. You could even be looking into like getting spring water. Whoa, that just flipped. What's this one? Ooh, firefly. Yeah, buzzy. Yeah, I'm also getting reminded of like copper. Using copper in some way. Alchemy. You could be researching alchemy. That could be helping you in some way too. What else do we have for Taurus? Anything else from this deck for Taurus? Too many. Okay, we're gonna start here because I feel like there's the butterfly again. Okay, so that's that same message. I'm getting the song from Mariah Carey, spread your wings and prepare to fly because you have become a butterfly. I'm gonna write that song down too. You're getting a lot of old like 90s songs. Don't be afraid to spread your wings. Look at that. Oh my God. You're spreading your wings, Taurus. Especially with the firefly here. But you could feel like it's insignificant. If we think of a firefly, it's so tiny, but look at that glow, right? There's something glowing here. Very, very much the same energy. You see that resemblance? You see that resemblance here? You are a powerful vessel, okay? What are you gonna do with this magnetism? What are you gonna? How are you gonna utilize this energy that you're feeling? Right? Fertile ground. Spreading your wings here. All right, Taurus, let's dive into your message here. This is going to be for the Taurus collective. Again, cross watchers, you are welcome here. The new moon, or the full moon, I should say, on August 19th is in Aquarius. Very creative energy, Aquarius, right? Oh my goodness. Beautiful energy. Aquarius is also a fellow fixed sign, okay? And let's see here. It's going to be in your 10th house of achievements. So this is very much about creativity, your life's purpose, your mission. You're being like propelled towards something. You're spreading your wings. And although you might be a bit hesitant, you are definitely being pushed in a direction. Before I move on here, I do want to pull or read, I should say, about this firefly. You have a lot of air energy here. You could be dealing with an air sign or have air in your chart. Okay. Let me read about this before I continue because I'm being pulled to read from the book. Firefly, where are you, Firefly? Give me a second. It's in here. I'm not giving up on you, Firefly. It says, inspired, yeah. I can't make this up. It says, the high frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. I was talking about this high frequency electricity. It's like, gotta catch them all, Taurus, Pokemon. Grab it, catch it while you can, right? Utilize this energy that's coming through you, Taurus. Oh my goodness, the light of 1,000 stars. It's a moment of inspiration. You're being inspired. What's inspiring you right now, Taurus? Do more of that. There's a firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. This is exactly what I've been talking about. 10th house. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Yeah, electricity, electrician, right? This conduit of creation, man, this is beautiful energy. Write, create, brainstorm, dance, move, do what you got to do. And of course, be mindful of burnout, right? Being excessive, right? The 5th house. That's all I have to warn you here is that you have this creative energy. How are you going to utilize it? Are you going to waste it on excessive indulgence, right? Excessiveness, hanging out with the wrong people, being in the wrong crowds. I do feel like you do have to spend some time here to really access this life force, this creative spark. It's here though. Whatever you're doing, stick to it, Taurus. Whoever I'm reading for, you got this inspiration. What are you going to do with it? I might title your reading that. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Oh, it's creative. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Empress, hello. Creative energy at its finest. Star, Aquarius. Look at this. Strength. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you have 3 major arcanas here. Okay, Taurus. What else for Taurus? Okay, yeah. So right on the end, there's, wow, you have so many major arcanas. You are definitely moving through some major shifts, whether you know it or not. But the Taurus I'm connecting with, I'm pretty sure you know it. You feel it. Again, it's like this energetic frequency. Maybe you've never felt this way before about someone or something, a creative endeavor, a project. It could be anything, right? Especially when it comes to art, music, dance, right? Anything, right? Your 10th house. What does that look like for you? You could look into your 10th house and aspects to that. If you don't know much about your 10th house, I do personalized birth chart readings. One-on-one, I give you notes. We do a tarot spread, 2-question tarot spread, and you get to chat with me, okay? But anyway, I would definitely look into your midheaven because that's being focalized this full moon, okay? Especially the Aquarius full moon, that's Aquarius energy here. There's an ample amount of energy to work with, Taurus, and you are definitely persevering here. If you have been in a disconnection with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or feeling like this is what you're trying to call in, it's at the precipice. You're either exiting something or something is almost there, but you are having to address potentially financial constraints, codependency, overgiving. Where have you overstepped yourself in the past? Where have you drained your life force, right? But there is so much healing here for you. Temperance to the Star. In my Mercury retrograde readings, which are down below, if you haven't watched them yet, please check out the playlist below. You can watch for your sun sign, whatever placement you want, cross watches as well. You definitely could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Leo, a Sag, and an Aquarius strong here, okay? Also Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune. But there is a passionate, creative new beginning here. And again, this could be in love, this could be in career, this could just be, again, getting the creative juices flowing again, if you catch my drift, after feeling like, again, overstepping, overgiving, financial constraints. Again, this could be detaching from a marriage for some of you, okay, with this pair here. And I want to clarify this pair for you because there's a pair here. Who is this King and Queen of Pentacles? Tell me more about this for Taurus. Who is this pair here? Why are they here? This King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, oh. Well, there that is. I knew it was going to come out for you. There's that electricity, the shock effect. Also, Aquarius is electricity for me. It's Uranus energy. It represents lightning to me. Aquarius always has represented lightning to me, because that's what Uranus stands for. It's very electrifying, So it's very interesting. There's a lot of this happening for you on the full moon. So if you're not feeling this yet, this full moon is going to usher in this Tower, and I don't feel like it's that negative. I think that this disconnection here with someone from your past, potentially an earth sign or someone that had earth in their chart, or you had a long-standing relationship with, you could have been married to them. This is a shocking change, but expect the unexpected. There's an upheaval of sorts, but I feel like this is good. I don't feel like this is bad with all these other cards here. You're moving towards healing and growth and expansion. Empress, strength, Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. This is destined to some extent, and it's going to bring in a lot of balance, okay? It could be, again, a disconnection with a past love. Lovers in reverse. Someone that you're disconnecting from, you're recovering from. There's recovery here. Unexpected love, even Two of Cups. Wow. What is this Two of Cups about here? What's going on for Taurus? Please show me the truth. You've been waiting on something here. Investments. Taurus, tell me more about Taurus. What's this Two of Cups here? What's this Two of Cups for Taurus? What's going on here in this Two of Cups? Who is this person or this energy, this Two of Cups for Taurus? What is this for my Taurus viewers? Two of Cups. Okay. Could be moving towards a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the King of Swords here, male or female. We have Aquarius, strong Aquarius here. Could be a Cancer or a Leo as well, Scorpio. There's healing though. Whatever you're moving towards here, again, I feel like something is exiting, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, but there's the Queen and King of Pentacles. Again, this is focused on self, the general readings. You can find the love reading below. We'll see what kind of messages come up there for you. You can follow me there, the link's below. But if I were to just place this on you, because this is Taurus energy, right? This is earth energy. This could also just talk about the masculine, feminine within you, and maybe you're starting to balance that out with this creative life force, understanding the roles that both play within you, right? Taking action, being more receptive, right? Self-care rather than being a provider, right? How we step into these roles, right? And embracing both. But if it is about a disconnection, it looks like there is love on the horizon. If you are moving away from one relationship, it looks like there could be another one that you are moving towards. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Because there has been unhappiness of sorts with a connection that you've been in. Okay? Let's see here. Let's pull from the Astro Tarot deck so we can see what signs you could potentially be dealing with in love. This is very positive energy, Taurus. You gotta catch them all. Again, the Pokemon card song. Gotta catch them all. God. There is transformation. There's creative energy. There's healing. There's growth. There's expansion. Wow. I love this for you. Whatever Taurus I'm reading for, kudos. It looks like you've applied some lessons through Saturn. Again, Saturn is retrograde right now. Looking into your Saturn placement as well will be very beneficial for you if you're not feeling this creative life force. I think that Saturn is trying to show you something. Yeah, Capricorn, Saturn. You could have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with a Capricorn, but that is very heavily aspected for you right now. Look that up in your chart. Again, 10th house for you. This full moon is highlighting your 10th house. So very much around Saturn, okay? So I highly encourage you to look into your natal chart, look into your relationship with Saturn. There's a lot of information there for you to further this message, okay? Again, if you want to get a birth chart reading with me, you know where to find me. What signs is Taurus dealing with in regards to love for August? Or whenever you just so happen to find this reading. Taurus, in regards to love, who are they dealing with? Jupiter, Sag, or again, Jupiter and Gemini. Could be a Gemini. So Sagittarius did show up here with a Temperance. Or again, Gemini. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, these could be placements in your chart. What other signs could Taurus be dealing with in love? What other signs could Taurus be dealing with in love? Show me, please, for Taurus. What signs are they dealing with in love? What signs is Taurus dealing with? Gemini, Sag, yeah. I already said that. Spirit's like, I already said it. You don't need to keep shuffling. So Gemini, Sag, there's Uranus, Aquarius, that full moon. I'm telling you, it's going to be a powerful full moon. So buckle up, Buttercup. You could have Aries or Scorpio as well. Mars here. We're going to stop it there, okay? So again, signs you could be dealing with. We have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, so we're going to take this over to the love reading. If this is where we part, Taurus, bye for now.